Phil, a nice win. You're into the semi-finals. Full-time thoughts?
Really good performance. Really good performance. I thought by and large, we were the better team and deserved of our win on the day. I thought the performance was consistent. It probably wasn't as free-flowing last week as Shelburne, but it was a different type of game, and I take great pride, I suppose, in that we were able to match what they were trying to do, and they posed us problems, but I just thought, look, I thought it was a good game for us. I thought when Anya Gorman hits the post 2-0, or I think it was 2-0 or whatever, sometimes your luck's in as well. You have to ride your luck at times, but really good performance from everybody involved.
And one thing that really stood out, I think, right throughout the game was the intensity of the front three, pressing up high and forcing those mistakes. I mean, we saw it after literally a minute when Keola Bergen got on the score sheet. That must be something that really does impress you from the sideline when you see something like that happening.
Definitely. And it's something we've kind of built ourselves on in terms of intensity. We want to play and we want to be this free-flowing possession side, but also it's what happens when we lose it. And I think most teams in the league will tell you we're one of the hardest teams to play against if we're on our day, and I thought that kind of showed us that we were. Full credit to Keola, has spent a long time out. Kem as a big signing, flew at the start of the season, got an injury, got a niggle at a crucial part. Preferred to come back with a hat-trick is unbelievable, And again, such a young player, just on her leaving cert. And I think that's credit to her and the hard work she's done off the pitch, but also credit to the ladies around her as well in terms of how hard we work together and collectively, and I think everybody's delighted for her to get a hat-trick.
And once again, another thing that probably came from the training ground, the set piece goals as well. Must be brilliant to see those come off.
Yeah, that's Adrian. Being honest, that's Adrian and Jane Murren. Actually, she's on the sidelines for a while, but she's actually helping us with set pieces as well. So, look, to be fair, we put a good bit of work into them, and to be fair to the ladies, I think the delivery as well was really good for two of them. And look, it's a positive. It's a really good space. I think we'll enjoy today. I think it's important we enjoy it. Again, it's a competition that we like, and it's a competition we're in a good stand in for the moment.
And young players coming into the side as well. You've mentioned the players that started, but also the likes of Anna McGough, Ava Mullins coming into the side off the bench too. It's such an important thing for Galway United at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really important thing, and I think it's really important that we get that blend right as well. And you'll see that obviously with Ava Donnelly coming into the club. Again, a young player that was given opportunities in Galway and played her time in Cork, but I think that kind of adds to the challenge as well now for young players coming through. And Anna McGough, again, I thought did really well today coming on off the bench. It's not easy coming on in those big games. Two centre halves for Shamrock Rovers really were on it today, to be fair. I thought they worked really hard, and Anna gave it to them in terms of her ability and in terms of her intensity when she came on. And likewise, young Mullins coming on there for the last couple of minutes. Again, it's a real progressive, I suppose, thing for our club. It's something that's really important, and I think the standard is a hell of a lot of standard in Galway. It's really good, and the younger kids that are coming through, even down to 13s, 14s. I was watching them a bit today. There's some really exciting players coming through, so we're in a good space. And looking ahead now to next week as well, it's Sligo once again at home. Is there a bit of extra bite when you know it's going to be a derby?
Well, yeah, it's a Connacht derby. It's Galway United against Sligo Rovers. It's a case of our club against their club, and that's the way it is. To be fair, I got on really well with Steve, but when it comes to Saturday, it's game day, and it's Connacht derby in East Park, and we need a big crowd behind us. That's the reality of it. We need a big crowd. We need now to get that momentum back with us again, because we're going to have a home semi-final here again in a couple of weeks' time, either Wexford or Peamount. But again, a Connacht derby, to get a big crowd behind us, I think it just adds that extra incentive for the ladies. And I thought the crowd today was good, to be fair, and I thought there was a lot of energy from it. That fed into our performance as well,
Perfect. Thanks, Phil.
Thanks.